how many things in our life come, but we don't appreciate that. So many good things happen in our life. Do we appreciate it? No, we forget. We take it for granted and we forget about it. But when you went through a certain trial, that also have seen people forgetting about that. You know, once there was a lady, I have told that before. She had cancer. She came and then she begged, though, please, my children are very small. I don't want to die. I have to be there. Yeah. She had bone marrow cancer. And that time, I said, okay, fine. Listen, you do your best, Bhagwan will help you, you know. God will help you. Eventually, she was fine. But she asked a certain time. But meanwhile, you see, along the line when she was very fine and everything, I remember once I saw her and she came to the temple half clothes. And I asked her, you are coming to a temple, why you don't even respect the place itself, you know? Why don't you dress like this? That was 5 years or 6 years later. And she answered me, that, now I have a second life, I want to enjoy it. That's what she said. I want to enjoy my life. So, was she grateful about that second chance that she got? No. And I remind her, listen, you have given it, you have asked for a certain time, and you will have only that time. No more will be given to you. And she laughed. And I laugh also. So, you see how quickly people can forget, you know. Even while they go through a certain trial, once their life becomes easy, you know, they're at ease again, they forget about it. Because they think that, yes, now I am done. That's what also she thought about. Until last year, the time which she have asked that her first daughter get married, then this is typical Indian, parents' way, you know, I should care for my children until they are on their, feet, and then it is fine. So until last year, when her daughter got married, and straight away, the cancer reoccurred again. And doctor have given her only few more months to live. And then she again appeared in the scene. All these years was forgotten. But this is how people are, you know. They don't appreciate what they have in life. In spite of going through for trials, they don't appreciate. They forget. They make themselves forget about it. But Bhagwan didn't want to that Sudama forget about him. Because in our easy life, you know, we try to forget about God. We think of ourselves only. But Sudama, no. He came to the point, even all the saints, you see, when we look at their life, it's not an easy life, you know. They have Bhagwan test them, bring them to the edge of the cliff, even push them down, you know. But who was down? It's only him. When Prahlad Maharaj was thrown from the cliff, was he bothered about who is down? No. He saw that love of God at each moment of his life. Even in the face of death, he was not scared. He didn't doubt Bhagwan, you know. What was always Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. That is the secret of his name, you know. But in any moment, he didn't have doubt. Look, when something happened into your life, you call yourself devotee. Yes or no? Call, that's what I'm saying. How quickly can you doubt? So quickly. So quickly, you will be the first one to curse when something doesn't go the way you want. Because we think that because we believe in God, it have to be the way. Our life have to be smooth and wonderful. No. Are we sincere towards Him? And in that sincerity, how long will I strive for Him? You know, how long will I stand in His presence without deviating? How long will I keep my mind fixed upon Him without doubting Him? Doubting even a single grain was not in Sudama. That's why Bhagwan embraced him. That's why Bhagwan even washed his feet. It is not, you see, once you have commit yourself and you stand by your commitment, it is not you who have to go to him. He himself will run to you. And that is the commitment where Sudama stand when he was even at the gate of Krishna's palace. He didn't go there to ask Krishna for anything. He went there for Krishna. So that is what Sudama and Krishna's relationship is about, you know. Look how Krishna ran to him. Those great saints who have commit themselves to Bhagwan, Bhagwan by his own accord run to them. But are we sincere about that? Are we sincere with our commitment? When life goes very nicely, yes, we are committed. When everything goes smoothly in our life, everything is fine. We can sit, meditate, chant, we can worship, we can love, we can do all these things. It's easy. But when challenges come, do you keep the same faith? Do you keep the same strength? Do you keep the same love? Do you keep the same enjoyment? This is where it will be determined, you know, whether you are truly a devotee or not.